Aries, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Monday, March 29th. Let's see what's going on with Aries. At the heart of your reading, we have the Four of Cups reversed and the Five of Wands. Deciding to do something that you feel is challenging, like finally accepting an offer because it feels like a challenge. Four of Cups reversed means that similar offers have been made leading up to this that have not snagged your interest. What's the challenge here for Aries? Ace of Cups in reverse. You haven't wholeheartedly accepted the offer yet. You're still waffling, still deciding. It's appealing to you because it poses a challenge. And you'd like the opportunity to prove yourself. But part of you is still deciding. Show me Aries' focus. Ten of Swords. Okay, so you need to, before you can accept this new thing, there's something else that needs to exit. Could be a mindset. More likely it's you holding on to the memory of something, not being ready to start something new yet in its place. Show me what led up to this for my Aries. Page of Swords in reverse. It's possible that the person making this offer to you now has been the same person who's been reaching out to you to see if you're interested from time to time. This most recent offer is the one that's most closely captured your interest, but it would have come after a period of not hearing from that person for a while. And then Tower in reverse, potentially suddenly and unexpectedly, they reached back out with this intriguing, challenging offer. Show me the energy of the environment. Knight of Swords in reverse. A lot of swords for you today, Aries. Knight of Swords in reverse, as the way Spirit is nudging you in the right direction, says that you're not meant to spend too much time overthinking this. Once something clicks for you, once a piece of it starts to make sense, you're meant to charge ahead with the whole concept. Don't waste time, just act. Not before it starts to make sense, but as soon as it starts to make sense. Show me the near future. How does this unfold for Aries? Page of Cups. Okay, so you are going to accept this Cups offer. It could be someone telling you that they have feelings for you and wanting to see if you reciprocate. That's possible. If that's the offer that's been made, I see you telling them that you reciprocate, but not making any huge commitments. The Page of Cups is like, let's see how this goes. Let's feel it out. that is the sort of response I'm getting, even if it isn't a romantic connection, a romantic love connection. This Cups offer could be anything that represents following your heart, doing something that you love to do. And the Page of Cups is almost like a trial basis. Like, okay, I'll try it out. Let's see. Let's see where this thing goes. Show me surprise energy for Aries. What is going to impact the situation that Aries doesn't see coming? Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. I think we're pointing out something unique about the Four of Cups here, right? Because we have, in the Four of Cups, the Three Cups represent the stuff that you've been focusing on that is just kind of status quo, ho-hum, average. But you've been focusing on it and not interested in the new offer until the Four of Cups goes reverse. Then you're interested in the new offer and not so much in the other Three Cups that you'd been paying attention to. These Three Cups are talking about how you're going to view the things that you've turned your attention away from in order to accept this offer. I hope this is making sense. I'm trying my best to describe the way that I'm seeing it. You're going to feel like whatever you've turned your attention away from wasn't all that interesting. Like, it's almost like, oh, I wonder why I was like so caught up in paying attention to that area of my life or those people or that activity. Because this new thing is kind of interesting. It's kind of challenging. It's kind of keeping my interest. If this is a love offer, I feel like this is saying you're not going to miss dating other people. You're not going to miss like time spent with other people, friends, family, old dating partners that you're no longer interacting with. But it's the quality of time that I want to talk about. It's like, the sense that I'm getting is you're going to feel like your time is more meaningfully spent with this shift in attention. Like the stuff that you have turned away from was almost just like a time filler and didn't really hold a purpose in your life. And that's kind of the surprise realization that I'm getting off of this Three of Cups reverse. Like, oh, I thought I would really miss playing video games with my friends, or I thought I would really miss all that time I spend on Twitter. But you know what? I kind of don't. Show me hopes and fears. We have the Nine of Pentacles. You don't want to lose your independence. Part of the reason why you've been resistant to this offer all along has been because you really feel at your best when you are autonomous, when you can make your own decisions, when you don't have to wait to collaborate and find a consensus, and you can just deal with you the way that you want to deal with life. You don't want to lose that. And part of it is you don't want to take your eye off the prize and like get all wrapped up in something fun or something romantic to the detriment of your finances. That could be a concern or a worry of yours. Show me the end result. Interesting, Aries. The star as the end result says you're going to get closer to feeling like you're living your destiny, feeling like you're living a life of purpose, of meaning. It could be that the person you're aligning with here ends up feeling very aligned with you. Like you could see a long-term future with them. More likely this has to, and not to dissuade you from that line of thinking, I think that's part of it. But I think the main message of the star here is that you're going to feel like you're honing in on something meaningful for you personally. Like, it could be career related because the energy I'm picking up on feels very like hitting on the thing you want to do for the rest of your life sort of energy. It's getting clearer about what you're dreaming about. I'll give you an example. It would be like someone reaching out to you every once in a while to come and participate in like a community theater production. And maybe you'd never done anything on stage, maybe you'd never considered acting. But the way this person approaches you this time is like a very interesting role, and it's just enough time commitment where it would be challenging, but you wouldn't have to like risk a lot to participate. So you're thinking, okay, you know what, I think I'm going to do this. And then you catch the acting bug and you're realizing, wow, that whole experience was very fulfilling. I can envision a future for myself doing this thing, and like the dream starts creating itself, if that makes sense. Like, I want to do things bigger. I want to do things in this direction. Okay, let's see your advice. 6 of Pentacles. Part of this advice is there will likely come up today. It's a terrible way of saying it. Something will likely come up today that is needing your time, attention, or money. Make sure that you pay attention to it when they ask for your attention. It's going to be a time-sensitive issue. If you haven't checked the timing of your bills being paid recently, you might want to double check that. You might have a bill that's going to be late that you could catch in time if you look at it today. So that's kind of a separate message I was getting for some of you. As it relates to this situation, this is saying make sure that it's an even exchange, that you are giving what's needed to the situation and that the situation is giving back to you. If it's uneven, there will be an opportunity for you to address that somehow. Like, if there's an opportunity to get paid for your time, then make sure that the payment is worth the time that you're putting in. If this is a love offer and we're talking about a relationship, then this is about being there for the person and ensuring that there's an equal exchange in that. Like, if you're committed and you're there for them, are they also committed and there for you? Watch for that balance. Aries, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.